hello.
Fuck.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna speak, so I was gonna say something. Oh gosh, we're off to a great start, everybody.
Hi, welcome back to hell. Hi, welcome back to another Toon 9 D&D at 12 FPS. Wait, we didn't. We didn't, did we? Hold on.
We did not ping.
Um,
Let me really quickly do that.
Yes, this rolls.
That. Oh, you
That.
got it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Do we want to leave this in or do we want to restart?
No, we can leave it. It's in kind fashion. We're just here to have a good time. Hi, hello. I'm Mira. I will be playing Sammy Satomi today.
Hi, I'm Magic. I almost said something else. It's been so long. I am playing a goat man called Seeker. Okay. Okay. I'm serious.
All right.
This is currently during the I think this is meant to be the first Okashima session that we're going to be having.
Yeah, it's like the first even though like there's like all of the little FPSs and stuff, it's like I don't know if there's going to be more games besides the festival game that Avi is planning on being the finale. So it might just be this entire arc might just be the FPSs. Question mark?
I shrug.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what the plan is, but I'm here for it. But
same though. Same. Okay. It's
quite
during.
literally.
It's literally set after the first. It's literally just this is set after Okashima Daylight. I think it's like literally the day after that game. So
Yeah, we're just gonna say that. But
it
I,
I gesture.
but since the plot that pertaining for this plot line is not specifically actually campaign. No, not the Yeddo trip uh series of plot. This is gonna be something a little different because these two boys are tied together with some other plots. I do jazz hands. And this is going great. Just please take care of yourself. Be aware of the warnings that are going to be posted in the description of the video.
It might be a doozy.
Yeah, depending on how things go, this might be a bit of a doozy, and I'm gonna try to make sure things don't go too off the rails. But they're uh, there's still some things that Sammy and Seeker have yet to A, discuss, and B, deal with.
Yeah. We'll try not to get derailed, but also someone's been stealing the train checks for money. Anyway, sorry, it's been a while since I've like properly done an FPS. I wiggle. Um, yeah. Hey Sammy, what you doing? What you doing today?
He's honestly, considering the fact that it's after Okashima Daylight, he's probably just vibing in the living room area of Hop, reading a book, trying not to worry, but he is worrying, and everybody else is busy. So he's just kind of sitting in the house, in Hop, just trying to vibe and just uh, trying not to let his worry about he's trying not to worry, and Lorem is probably trying to cuddle the worry out of Sammy right now. It may or may not be working. He likes his cuddles.
Gay. I say hiding Olo under a rug. Anyway,
We love them. We love them.
um,
We love them. We love them. We love them. Sorry, my brain just got derailed by the mention of Olo. I focus. Here,
this is not a high
magic.
focus day today for us. It's okay, Mira.
How dare you distract me with the adorable bird?
I throw a penguin at ye.
I hope the penguins often get squished because they heavy.
Okay. Sammy, I'm not gonna have you roll perception. Actually, do roll a perception. I can make this
Yes.
funny.
Yep. Hop is not locked though, so if Seeker does. Oh wait, right. New commands. Got that we have to do. Avre, help me. So help me.
I
We
think
do.
it's roll,
It's
like
yeah. It's I think it's the
exclamation part roll.
exclamation mark R. I think.
Um,
I
yeah, it's exclamation point R, and I just rolled a fucking nat 20 on that test roll. Jesus.
hey
Um, hopefully that
Avre,
didn't.
please. Avre, please. Oh,
Uh,
that's actually kind of nice. That's a 21.
yeah, that's really good. Sammy, you uh, Sammy, you hear like the faintest like sort of like knock on the door. It's just like um
Mm-hmm.
just like three polite knocks. A little bit quieter maybe than I did it, but I don't know how loud that was.
I could hear it. So
Okay. Just three little knocks on your door.
Sammy kind of. Oh gosh. Okay. I need to roll a whiz save for my boy to see if he actually will have the not meltiness of being cuddled. Oh, that's funny.
Did you put a D in front
Wait,
of it?
no, I forgot to not do the I forgot to do the D. Gosh dang it. I am on one today. D20 plus 4. Oh, nope, that's an 8. But luckily, Sammy is not the only one in control of this house. So, hey, Seeker, the door kind of just opens.
Oh, wow.
Just it just kind of
Uh, thank you. He just kind of steps inside. Uh,
Sammy's gonna look and yeah, no, Seeker, you see Sammy currently stuck melted in Lorem's lap. He was reading a book, but that book is very obviously forgotten in favor of Snuggles.
oh,
And
sorry. Was I interrupting something?
no, no, hi, Lorem, hi, Seeker. Uh,
Sammy, you're
he's
very bad at lying.
was just cuddles. It was not that. Mm. He is now bright pink, very flustered.
Seeker has
Help.
like a knife cat face on because that was the intention.
He is now very flustered and just he just kind of oozes out of Lorem's lap because he is now melting out of embarrassment and now a puddle on the floor, very cartoonishly.
Oh dear. I think he just kind of like walks over. It's just Attackers, boy, what did you do? I know KT probably can't respond, but I hold KT.
I mean, Katie, if you want to, you're in the audience. If you are available, if you want to do a little cameo, you can. You have permission. Yeah. So, Sammy's just melted at both Seeker and Lorem's feet.
Boo. Hi, I'm KT, and I play Sammy Satomi's boyfriend, Lorem.
Seeker just accused you of doing something, staring at this melted puddle of Sammy.
Lorem just kind of shrugs and says, I don't know, he just does that. Just smiles.
I am now a melted puddle. You don't get to talk to me.
Or just stands up and picks up the bird and stands him up.
He is now a long cat. He is now a long cat, Sammy.
You know how you wiggle a cat to see if they're a good cat?
Just a little. He is blushing and just does a little wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Do you need me to wait till you have bones again, or like, are you good?
Oh, this bird doesn't have bones.
I'm fine. I'm tuned. It's just
You don't
fine.
have
It's
bones?
it
No.
just wiggles, and like Sammy just kind of.
It makes the you know, like the paper, like not the paper, but like the tinfoil noise is just
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, the
that
wobbly noise.
wobble noise. It's just like
The wobble noise that traumatized the Toon server.
Wait, what? You can tell me about that later. I'm not forgetting.
I blame Fable for the
oh, KT, I think I told you about that. It was the No Man's Land stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll recap later. But yeah, no, Laura's just gonna try to hand the bird over to Seeker.
Seeker takes the bird and it's just like, thank you. I'm gonna be borrowing this for a little bit.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
From what I hear, you guys need to talk anyway.
Yeah, we can
Laura
still buy souvenirs.
Laura very quickly gives Sammy a kiss on the lips and then says, "Have fun, bye." And then looks at
And
Seeker, is
he's
like, "Quick,
melted
while
again.
yeah, it's like Seeker, quick while he's distracted."
Right. Seeker like takes Puddle Sammy and just kind of like drags him out the door.
Laura just, "Bye, have fun,
I love you.
love you. You'll forgive me later."
My revenge will be swift.
No, it won't. I go back into the shadows.
I love you, Katie. Thank you.
God.
So yeah, now you have a very melty Sammy kind of just flopped. His chin is kind of just resting on your shoulder, I imagine, as you're dragging him.
Yep. It's just like, well, your revenge may be swift, but don't forget brutal and probably cold.
No, it's probably gonna be warm because it's. He just kind of trails off, and there's like a trail of hearts just kind of floating off of him as he kind of just pines.
Yes, I'm sure it's going to be very, very fun.
Shush, and he just kind of puts a hand to your cheek, like, no, don't imply, don't, no.
Do you want to go get him, like, oh, I don't know, an evil bouquet of flowers while we're out?
But flowers, potted plant.
Potted plant. We can get them a potted plant.
Potted plant. And then he kind of slowly stops, like, melting, and he is walking under his own power, and he's just. Okay. Let's go shopping.
Yeah! CK, like, pumps his arms up in the air. I have no idea where to go for shopping.
Luckily for you, I kind of do. So, just give me a second to. I now need to roll survival.
I
Uh,
think Seeker like pulls out a map, and like the map is upside down, Sammy. You don't even have to roll for it.
it's a good thing he has a +8. Not bad. Not bad. He just kind of looks over and he just corrects it and then
Oh,
goes, "Here, shopping district right here."
oh, huh. You know, I'm getting very concerned because I keep holding the maps upside down.
Yeah, yeah, that you might want to get maybe you need uh do does your sunglasses have prescription?
Uh, no, they're just normal sunglasses.
You might want to get prescription added to them,
Ugh.
maybe. Maybe just for reading,
I,
but
ugh.
it's a thought.
I don't have vision insurance.
Uh, that heck.
Seeker kind of like collapsed the map, put it back in his bag. It's just like, all right, shopping district. I didn't actually look at what direction it is. What direction is it?
With his 14, he's able to direct you guys to the subway and navigate the subway system because, good lord, we're taking that 14. It's not below a 10.
Yes. Uh, listen, I just think this is fun. It's just
So yeah, no, we've gotten to the souvenir part of the FPS.
souvenir. Gonna go buy shit. Gonna go be tourists.
Yep, we're gonna be we're gonna be tourists, and I need to roll a thing. I need to remember that there is an R in the commands now. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Oof. Okay. All right.
Oh wait.
Yeah. So we're going souvenir shopping.
That's ominous. Anyway, I think Seeker's just like, huh. Which store do you think we should go to first? I mean, that one's kind of more obviously a souvenir shop. That one's more subtly a souvenir shop. I'm pretty sure that's a grocery store.
Sammy, he kind of tilts his head, and it's very obvious he's thinking about it. And okay, I do need to roll and see if certain thing. Yeah, okay. So he just kind of tilts his head and goes, "Have you eaten yet? Because I haven't. I got distracted by Rem."
Seeker opens his mouth, closes it, considers. What time is it?
Lunchtime, I think. Judging from the sun,
Ooh,
I think.
I have not. I have not eaten.
Okay, let's investigate the grocery store first and see if we can find any cool snacks.
I mean, you can also see if there's like a cafe somewhere. There's a lot of
Uh,
food.
you know what? Why not? Let's find a cafe.
Yeah, cafe. Uh, kind of just like
Let's roll perception.
roll perception, which I am great at. This is the wrong command. That's I don't want to roll 10d20, please.
Okay, all right. So, uh, Seeker, you see grocery store, souvenir shop, souvenir shop. Ooh, shiny souvenir shop. You completely missed the cafe that's right next door.
it's just like, oh shit, that's shiny.
Sammy just kind of gently grabs and tilts
Oh, a cafe.
coffee up. Yep.
Nice.
Okay. I don't want to betray boss's coffee, but also, okay, let's
Get
go.
like a
Let's,
tea or something.
yeah, I guess I could try a tea. All right. We are now inside a really cute, quaint cafe. I'm gonna just really quickly roll D2 to see if a gag is gonna happen, because that would be funny.
I wiggle.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna just uh you walk in and it's a maid cafe. Sammy's turning bright pink and he kind of spins on his heel and it's like, okay, let's try somewhere else.
Do you drag Seeker out because like he was like about to walk up to the counter, not even process this.
Well, let me just really quickly roll a dex to see if he actually manages to snatch Seeker. That's the wrong command. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, he does not manage to catch Seeker.
He's just like, I think he walks up to like the little booth. And he's just like, "Hi, table for two, please."
There's just like a comedic spin and then double take. And he just kind of, okay, yeah, table for two.
Something wrong, Sammy?
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. And the maid at the counter is just giving him the nice cat face as he blushes.
I mean, your face is rather pink.
That's you know me with it. You know what I yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, we won't be here too long.
Yeah, no, I don't think we will.
You get hooked around the arm, and like he casually strolls in. By the way, Sammy, no roll necessary. He's completely oblivious to what type of cafe this is.
He is just dying.
His asexual is really hitting him over the head on this one.
Mm-hmm. Sammy Stemmy is not.
Just
He was the trope. He's just like, why?
Seeker's just like, this place has really fancy like uniforms.
Yeah, it's a a themed cafe.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it maids is the theme.
Why is it maids? I thought like dragons
Some
would be
people,
cooler or something.
you know, I would prefer dragons, but some people really like maids. It's really popular in some spaces.
I think I've been to a dragon cafe once.
Oh, you lucky son of a. Kind of trails off because he doesn't want to insult his friend.
Yeah, I think one of the main features, they had like this giant cauldron in the center where they'd brew, I can't remember if it was like a specialty tea, but they made very large batches of it that they'd give out for like free at the tables. All powered by Dragonfire. It was very, very fun to see the owner transform.
Sammy just kind of opens his mouth and raises a finger and then just kind of just lowers it because he's just like, that sounds sus, but I also don't know enough about dragon themed cafes to dispute if that's safe or not.
I'm sorry. So he was just like, yeah, it was fucking rad. Kind of hot in there though.
I would assume so if there was a big giant cauldron with dragon fire in the middle.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, that honestly kind of sounds like an OSHA violation waiting to happen.
What's an OSHA?
Oh, you know, fantasy OSHA. They make sure that the dungeons are up to standard and everything.
What? Why? Why would they care if dungeons were up to standard? Um,
I mean, you gotta have loot somewhere. You gotta make sure that there's the proper sort of loops and traps and everything. I think. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I think like a waiter has come to the table and like Seeker's ordered like just some nice tea.
Yeah, Sammy also orders a tea as well, and he is very distinctly uncomfortable with all of the nya thing that's going on.
I remember that there's an actual maid cafe in the game. Anyway,
I know. It's oh gosh.
I wonder what that means. They're ending all of the sentences with it.
I think it's supposed to be a character quirk. If I remember right, yeah, it's kind of what a cat makes. Meow. It's a meow, I think.
Is it like
And he kind of
yeah?
he just kind of rubs his face a little bit. He's like, I don't know. I don't speak Yiddish.
I think Seeker like cackles. You know, like yeah.
Okay, I know I brought that on myself, but still.
You know, like yeah.
I don't speak Yiddish,
Yeah.
Seeker. I stop saying that. We don't actually know if it's a cat meow.
I think that laughter is in character.
I think Sammy just starts wheezing too. He's just thinking. Oh, I need a drink.
You know, like yeah.
Stop.
Okay. Okay.
You're gonna like sprout cat ears or something. I don't know.
I mean, I already have a cat.
You do?
Yeah. Do you remember Benjamin?
Oh yeah, the kitty that got really spooked by the all and then all the crows. The crows.
Were they crows or ravens?
Or I don't remember. I think they might have been both. It was a huge flock of them. I couldn't tell.
Cravens.
That's in character. It just he starts losing it.
Cravens?
It sounds like it sounds like you have a craving for raisins.
No. Good. I think he takes a sip of his tea. It's just like, this tea isn't really good.
Well, I haven't rolled a thing yet, magic.
I know, but like, in game, like, in Persona 5, it's like the not the cat cafe, the maid cafe is like actually kind of terrible in serving food. So
yeah,
I was making a
I
reference
remember
to
that.
that.
Okay. Oh dear.
Ooh. If that was a stealth, I definitely missed that.
Yeah, that's a 24 in stealth. Actually no, it was it was sleight of hand that I rolled.
Ooh, yeah, I can't even meet that. No.
Okay, all right. You don't see Sammy's hand slip into his pocket. Whoop, that's not the right command. I'm supposed to roll. I'm supposed to do a D10, not. Okay, all right. Yeah, he doesn't. He does. I missed Dice Burster too. I need to just re-add it to. I just need to re-add it to the server, but I have not. Spoons have not been wanting to battle doing the little verification thing that I have to do every stupid time. Anyways,
Fair enough.
he does not fumble the thing that he secretly pulls out. And I. Okay, Magic, would you say the 24 would carry over, or.
I think it would, because Seeker in my mind is now getting distracted, telling Sammy that, like, fun facts about crows. Like, did you know that they could, like, recognize any face and then tell other crows about your face? And, like, if you
Yeah,
were
no,
good to them or not?
he is very intently listening, and, you, I am dying, Magic. You do not notice that your tea now has a certain character, certain very familiar red tinge at the bottom of the glass.
Nope. No, he doesn't. It's just like, I think I read a paper where they did an experiment where they made like these fake faces and then like put them on different people, and like the crows could recognize which faces were the people who kind of treated them badly and which faces were the ones that treated them kindly, even if they were on different people.
He's just nodding along, looking very interested in this conversation, and with that 24, you don't see that he has slipped something back into his hammer space.
Yep. Um.
Do you take another sip?
I think he does between sentences.
All right, roll me con.
Yep. 14.
That just barely doesn't make it.
Ugh.
You suddenly. Magic, how does the taste of shark bait taste?
I think at first it's deceptively sweet, and then it leaves this kind of bitter aftertaste, especially when mixed in with some, like, he probably ordered a more, I would say probably like an herbal tea. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so like at first his face kind of like gets that like sort of like, huh? Like, did this tea get better on second pass? And then like kind of like puts up like a palm to his mouth, and he's just like, no, no, it did not.
Mm-hmm. And Sammy just is looking really concerned at you, Seeker, and is shading his purple, and he just goes, Seeker, are you okay?
Yes, sorry. God.
And what would one sip of shark bait do?
Ooh. It, he probably like it's. I'm doing a gesture.
Mm-hmm.
Because before Seeker had drinking like an entire cup. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but like he kind, it's like his face kind of like scrunches up, and it's just, I don't I don't think I'm drinking any more of this tea. Um, he just he doesn't look great, Sammy. Um, like it kind of looks like he's dizzy almost. I am going to make a note to give him disadvantage on dex checks.
Okay. Because, yeah, he has been poisoned.
He has been poisoned.
Mechanically. I lay down. We talked about this. We knew the possibility, but I am dying over here.
Yep. Uh.
So Sammy just kind of looks at his own tea. He hadn't touched it, and it's just he narrows his eyes and he goes, "Yeah, okay, let me just pay the bill." And he gonna actually.
I got it.
No, I've got it. I have currency for Yiddish money. It's fine. And he fumbles. His hands are shaking. That's why he fumbles. Okay, let's roll a d20. What was a 12? Let me pull up his real quick. Where is your inventory, sir? Okay, what is a 12? Oh, this is ironic. He pulls out a little self-help book. How to help with your emotions. It reads the title, and he just. Oh, Seeker, you see his shading. He looks at this book that he pulls out, and his shading turns from purple to red for a moment before it goes back to purple, and he shoves it back into his hammer space. That wasn't what I needed.
Sammy, you're quite alright.
I'm fine.
Again, you are a terrible, terrible liar.
I'm fine. It's fine. We just need to pay and get you back, and it'll be fine. And he pulls out some cash, puts it on the table, and reaches around to kind of loop your arm around his neck and starts dragging you out of the cafe.
Oh, okay. He is not very heavy. Like, if you expected any resistance while dragging him, Sammy, you were wrong.
Yeah, honestly, considering the height difference, I actually think he might just scoop Seeker up.
He weighs about a handful of grapes.
Yeah, no, I don't think we even need to roll. He's just scooping you up, Seeker,
Oh,
and
Jesus.
carrying you.
Okay, this is fine. God. I think I'm having an allergic reaction to something. Fuck.
We should have asked what the ingredients were. I bet they used processed sugar in that.
Of course. Kind of just like tilt his head back. They always used processed sugar. Why can't they just use honey like normal people?
Honey is good.
Honey is good.
And he just kind of bunks his forehead against yours, Seeker. And you can notice that he's shaking because he's holding it so tight.
I think he was about to make a comment about something, and it's just. Are you sure you're right, Sammy?
I'm fine.
Again, you are a very terrible liar.
He kind of just swallows quickly. And Seeker, you notice that he's not even really looking at you.
Do you need to set me down for a moment?
No.
You wanna go like take a breather? Go off to the side for a bit.
He just falls silent and he just kind of holds you tighter.
Sammy?
We're gonna roll Wiz. Remember, it's the R, not straight roll. Woo! 20! Alright. His lips kind of tremble and he tightens his grip around you and goes, I shouldn't be left around you.
Right. And it's like his ears kind of like twitch. Fuck. How could I forget about that? You're okay, Sammy. I promise. You're okay. I'm fine. Just
And he kind of coughs a little.
how about let's get you back.
I don't know if you caught that.
I did not.
Okay. His voice kind of breaks as he says, "I'm sorry."
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I apologies.
No, not your fault.
Is it really yours either, is it? Seeker just kind of his face scrunches up for a second, and his like hand glows for a second as he like casts lesser restoration on himself to cure himself of the poison. I do finger guns. I guess that's something lesser restoration could do. It's just Sammy, can you put me down for a second, please?
Not letting me.
Not letting me.
It wants me to take you back there, but wrong country. Can't.
Sammy, put me
Last
down.
orders. Sorry.
Sammy. Seeker is going to like try to escape the hold.
All right, let's roll grapple. What's the grapple rules again?
It's I think your athletics versus my athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. Do whichever one is higher for you for my athletics, which is another pecker. That's a lot. I'm gonna
Ooh, that's
go with.
11. Ooh.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Okay, I am going with my own acrobatics against not because the athletics for Sammy is a surprisingly +4, so I don't want Seeker to get stuck.
I have a backup plan, Mira. Go with whatever you need to go with.
All right. Following rules, it's oh no.
Oh. um Seeker kind of like uh wiggles out of your arms because he's a slippery bastard.
Yep. And
And
I kind of flavor it. Kind of Sammy just kind of stumbles to a stop. He's shivering.
okay, okay. Um I wiggle. Uh I'm going to Google something because like I personally don't know the answer to these questions that like Seeker is currently asking me in my brain that he would know. Um
Mm-hmm.
um I'm sorry, this might take me a second.
Yee. No, take all the time that
Because
you.
what I will tell you, what Seeker wants to do in my mind is cast Dimension Door. Um
Oh. Oh.
However, I don't know what like the proper dimensions would be for where they're at.
Mm-hmm.
Like in terms of like how long it would take to get different places.
Mm-hmm.
So the ellipsis um is I don't think it's in Shibuya. Um Not Shibuya. I do know the spell. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like do actual math here. I am
Oh yeah, no, you're completely fine.
uh um cuz yeah, I don't think they're close enough for me to properly cast Dimension Door, but Seeker's just
Mm-hmm.
like, "Okay. Um let's talk to me, Sammy. Are you okay with following me somewhere?
Doesn't want me to let you go.
Okay, then we're gonna do this very slowly. And he starts walking back in the direction of the station. Very, like, evenly paced.
And Sammy starts following.
Okay, hopefully I'm not going to run into anyone while I'm doing this, because I am walking backwards. He is in fact walking backwards, so you can keep eyes on Sammy. I'm going to lead you to the station. We are going to hop on a train back to where we were. And,
If we get close enough to Lore, it should be better
okay,
again.
okay. We're gonna go back to the ellipsis, and everything's going to be fine, okay?
Right?
Can you take a few deep breaths for me? In, out. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault. I don't blame you on any of this.
You really songbird back.
Hey, hey. We're okay. We're fine. We're currently in Yeddo. We were just at a cafe. We're in a very touristy district. We're not anywhere else. We're just here.
It feels like there's something in my head.
We're gonna go back to law, and that's gonna go away, okay?
It's cold.
I know it's cold. God, this is probably a sight for people to see while walking through the fucking busy streets of this town, just slowly backing up, like down to go back through the to the tunnels. I think
I,
they're underground. They're underground, right?
I, I don't know. Like, I think they're actually like actual trains. I don't think it's actually a subway.
I'm sorry. I'm way too used to France and this sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm just remembering my trip to Japan with my family. I
Okay.
don't really think unless like they're like in the actual big city of Tokyo, I don't think they have subways. I
Okay.
think. For the
Um,
most part, I think it's most of the railway system is above ground.
okay.
So they would be above ground, heading to the station, um, having an emotional moment in the
Having an
streets.
emotional moment. I just like slowly sort of hold on, I'm gonna respond to Avi. Just um um just he's very slowly sort of leading you back towards the station. It's just alright, we have 3 minutes until next train. Can you just keep following me slowly until then?
Yeah, it doesn't want me to leave you.
It's okay. I'm not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. We are sticking together, and it will be okay, alright? Do you think you can stand still at all?
I don't know why. Why would I be standing still?
So we can wait for the train looking like normal people and not idiots.
Sammy actually kind of laughs. It's like a choked laugh, but it's a laugh.
You know, I wasn't really sure about the trains when I got here. I don't really like the noise. You see, I'm not quite used to trains yet. Verona doesn't have any very many trains. Did you know that?
No, I mean, yeah, I did know that.
It's
Spent
very. No, go ahead.
spent summers there.
Hmm. It Fruma Fruma doesn't have very many trains. Would you? I will ask you later what you mean by you spent summers there. Uh, but it's very odd how often I see trains and how like important at least the movie culture is around them. Seeker is like gradually slowing down so they don't accidentally walk out of the train station. It's okay. We have another minute until the train is here. We're going to have to get on together. Do you think if you held my arm that would be alright with the spell?
He nods. It just wants me to have you. Oh, that sounds so wrong.
It's okay. It's okay. Talk to me.
It after if it works, supposed to grab you and leave. So doing what it wants.
Okay? Well, okay. And like he holds out his hand. Can you grab onto my hand?
Mm-hmm. And he grabs it.
Okay.
A very shaking grip. Secret.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm
No, it's
sorry.
alright. And like the train sort of like pulls in on the background and like he kind of leads you both on. It's just alright. This train is heading back. Just take a few deep breaths for me, okay? It's crowded in here, I know. Just take a few breaths for me.
Need a hug? Hey,
You can have a hug. Come here. And he kind of like opens his arms, like, yes, you can have hug.
he clutches you very desperately. Seeker just pulls you into a hug and just buries his face into your hair.
It's just he kind of like reaches around Sammy's back and like gently rubs it. It's okay. You're okay. We're okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
It's okay.
What?
Wait, hey. It's okay. It's not your fault.
Did it again.
It's fine. I should have been more cautious. I should have remembered better, alright? I'm the one who dragged you out of here.
Hey,
I wasn't thinking. I just wanted you to have a pleasant time after yesterday. But you're okay. You're alright. Okay?
hate this plot.
It's okay.
Hate it.
I know, I don't like it either. But everything's going to turn out alright, okay? Everything's
Oh, how
going
do you
to
know? How? How do you know?
because because Sammy, if this was a tragedy, we would have hit a high point by now.
Feels like it should be a tragedy.
It's not. It's not a tragedy. There is no fall from hubris. There is no digging our own graves. You are fine, Sammy. You are alive and you are well. You have you have hardships, but they are not what define you, okay?
he has words, but he is not being able to say them. Ah,
It's okay.
he just kind of clings to you tighter, Seeker. You, even without insight, you get the impression that he does not believe that. He's kind of stuck in his own head right now, literally.
Seeker looks. Seeker stares. Hey, can you roll me a con?
Oh boy, okay. Alright. We're do 20 plus. What is your con save? Oh, that's a big con. It's an 11.
I think that's enough for you to like feel it and like recoil a little bit, but you've just gotten head bonked. It's just like, Sammy, you're thinking too hard.
Seeker.
Hi, yes, I'm here.
Why?
You're thinking too hard.
That's all I can do.
I might have a deck of cards in here if you want to play.
I don't think it'll let me.
Well, it's almost our stop. Can you talk to me for a few minutes? How's your garden doing?
I'm doing good. There's an igloo of books.
An igloo of books.
Yeah, I friend Olo left it after they and some friends visited and borrowed carrots. I think it was celery. It was
Ooh,
celery that they borrowed.
celery, you say? Uh, Seeker like Seeker kind of like uh, you know how like you can look like you can see someone's eyes through like the glare in the sunglasses?
Mm-hmm.
Celery. They were specifically after celery. Nothing else.
Yeah, it was celery that they took from.
I I think I know who took the celery.
Who?
um, so I have this friend called Conade. Uh,
Oh,
um,
they sound nice.
they are nice. A bit energetic. But they're a fusion right now. Um,
Oh, that's sweet.
and it would seem reasonable for them to have a lot of books just casually on hand. Um,
Oh, that's where the book the book igloo came from. Then I
yeah.
haven't wanted to take it down because it's an art piece. I like it.
Hmm. Maybe I could call them sometime and ask them if they could like give the individual book titles so you at least you can look at them in the library or something.
That would be, be good. I think.
Yeah, it would be good.
Don't know when I would be able to go back to my garden.
Um, kind of Seeker kind of like makes a face like, "Ooh, I don't know if I can help you there. Gardening is literally the opposite of my job. Um,
No, it's okay. I just worry about the, the roses.
I can make
I
some.
don't I don't want it to get overgrown again. I don't want Mom to think I forgot her.
I don't. I don't think. I don't think your mother will think you forgot about her.
When else did though? Everyone, the entire district is gone. It abandoned. They left her.
You love her, right?
Yeah, she's mom.
I think, garden or no garden, she would know that, wouldn't she?
She hasn't been answering me very well when I try to talk to her. It feels like it, the cold takes it away. I can't reach her.
Hmm. Uh, kind of. You said the the spell makes it like that.
It, I can't pray to her like I normally would. Doesn't let me form the words to break the silence. Can't call out to her.
It's okay. Hey, you're okay.
Want her to be stuck in the silence again.
She's not. She's not. You're okay. She's not. You're fine. She's fine.
I want her to think I left her.
I think Seeker is silent for a moment before. How about let's talk more about this when we get closer to the ellipsis, okay?
Hey,
This is just making you upset right now.
I'm scared.
It's almost our stop, okay?
Hey, sorry.
No, no, no. You're okay. You're fine.
This was supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be good, but not strong.
Shh. Hey, it's okay. It's alright if you're not strong.
You got hurt because of me.
It's 'tis blood of flesh wound.
Seeker!
What? I'm Master Restoration. I'm fine.
But you weren't.
Yeah, and then I was.
But I hurt you. You didn't see it. You didn't see it.
It's alright, Sammy.
Tried. I tried, then I fumbled the wrong roll. The wrong crab. I fumbled on the trying so hard to do what it wants, but not it hard.
You're okay, Sammy. You're okay.
Not okay.
It's okay.
Not though. Even if you say it is, it's not. Hey,
It's not your fault, Sammy.
but it was my hands.
If that's your reasoning, then you were used like a tool, Sammy. You wouldn't blame a gun for shooting people, would you?
I no.
Exactly. I don't blame you for what happens. There's bigger bastards to look out for that. Okay? None of this is solely your fault. Even if you take an ounce of blame, it's not your fault. Okay? Whatever fuckery is happening in your head, that's not on you.
I'm scared.
How about this? Next time I try dragging you out somewhere, we can drag your boyfriend along with us.
Please.
Of course. Of course.
I think I think if another plot is in the way, it also doesn't activate as hard. But that's us alone, and the last thing he wanted was Nightingale to grab Songbird and go.
Okay, we're getting off. um, and when it rolls up to your guys' station, Seeker carefully takes you by the arm, Sammy, and kind of like helps you get off. And it's just like, okay, um, okay,
Roll me survival.
okay, um. Holy shit! That's a 17. It's just like, okay,
That's
okay.
fantastic. Thank you.
I'm going to say, Seeker kind of like looks around. It's just, okay, that's straight. Pulls out the map again. It's just like, alright, do you mind if we take a shortcut, Sammy?
What?
Shortcut. Um, and Seeker kind of like pulls out that map. It's just like, well, if I walk like right over there, then it should be a good enough distance. Alright. Um, and Seeker starts to like drag you in a direction. Which is vaguely the direction you need to go, Sammy.
Yep.
Definitely not the way you would have went. But just
Mm-hmm.
okay. Um, Sammy, do you trust me?
Yes.
Okay. And he leads you a few streets over from where you guys were, and kind of like stops, and it's just, hey, Sammy,
Yeah.
can you give me a hug?
Oh, okay.
And Seeker is going to cast Dimension Door.
Woo! Let's go.
Yeah, Dimension Door. I don't have it pulled up, but basically you can teleport like 500 feet in any direction as long as you don't run into a wall. Um,
I imagine they're doing this in a street.
yeah, Seeker's probably plopping them down at like a sidewalk near the ellipsis, at least. And uh, you give you give him a hug, Sammy, and you hear what seems to be stone, sort of like hit it. No, words. Um, you know when like you drop like a stone lid on something?
Mm-hmm.
It's that noise as everything kind of gets dark for a moment, and then a slight rumbling, and then there's a kind of like a boom, and you can see what seems to be some sort of panel fall flat behind Seeker, and it makes like a small crash noise, and and the what appears to have been like a stone lid kind of like fades into the ground along with what you were surrounded by, and you're standing in front of the ellipsis.
I feel like that's close enough for it to. Well, let me just really quickly roll, real quick. Roll twice. Oh, never mind. That's a nat 20 again.
Hey!
So you feel Sammy kind of just flump against you, Seeker, and you know, I look at our one viewer of one who I look at you. If you hop is in the ellipsis, we are now by the ellipsis. If Lorem wants to burst out at any point, he can.
Like, I'm fine with it if you ever want to like pop in to say something, but
It makes sense, and like you're also the only one here, so, well, in the gallery, I mean, so.
yeah, if you ever want to pop in for some reason, you can.
Yes.
So I do a little heart emoji with my hands. I wiggle.
But yeah, I just point because you suddenly feel the connection kind of very close and by, and also things have gone up,
Yes,
gone,
hello.
yeah.
Boyfriend is back. Hello.
Hi, your boyfriend's back. Um, but I think Seeker just kind of like pats Sammy on the back. It's just like, you good now? Or...
Yeah. Oh, fuck my head. It feels like I've got a. You know when you eat ice cream too fast?
Ooh, no, yeah.
Yeah, brain freeze. That's the word. I feel like I have a really bad brain freeze.
Uh,
But also I smell brine. Mm.
I think Seeker kind of like shivers because, oh yeah, that's the fucking worst. Uh,
Like he's just Chevy like distinctly looks kind of green in the face.
yeah, not a big fan of the ocean.
Mm. I'm starting to hate it.
Um, do you want to talk or do you want to take a moment to breathe?
We should probably talk. I don't want to. Probably should go inside.
We can go inside if you want to.
I don't. I don't want to get swept up into some plot outside. I don't.
It's okay, you're fine. We can go take a rest inside, so take some downtime.
He just kind of leans his head back against Ellie's door and just kind of thunk. Ugh.
Um, how do I open this door again? Ellie, are you unlocked? I'm going to assume you're unlocked. I love you. He kind of like opens the door. Um,
I can also have Laura open it if that helps.
wait.
That would
Imagine,
be funny.
imagine Seeker goes to open the door. It's just like, oh, it is locked, and then like he almost gets hit in the face by. Wait, actually, the
Or
door opens in the other direction. Fuck. Um.
or you open it and immediately walk into Laura.
Uh. Yeah.
Like a brick wall.
She's like, oh fuck. Oh, hi, protagonist boy.
Hi, are you all are you both alright?
Uh, we're doing better. Um. Stressful shopping trip, you know.
Hmm. Me, can I roll for insight?
Uh.
Insight. Roll insight.
You
If you
can.
roll insight on Sammy, you have advantage because. Yoo-hoo.
I gotta remember that flipping R.
I
Me
know,
pulls up character
right?
sheet. The freaking R. I finally get used to Dice Parser after all of these months, and then it changes, and I'm like, you son of a
I know, right?
right? Okay. Uh, mm, let's do in general. That's a 5 on Seeker, I guess.
Yeah, he's
Oh gosh, that fucking liar.
yeah.
Affectionate.
You know what? He's fine. He's chill.
And then on Sammy is an 18.
Yeah, no, you feel waves of very familiar distress. Something very bad went wrong, and it, whew, Sammy, he's gone nonverbal, is what he's giving me.
Laura kind of signs and asks if you're okay and walks over and gives you a hug and brings you into the ellipsis and motions for Seeker to follow and just, what happened?
Sammy's clinging very tight to you, Lore, and just he pulls back enough to sign shakily. Activated.
With that sign, Laura immediately looks at you, Seeker, with concern.
Seeker has like a look of confusion on his face.
Laura starts to sign before he's like, oh, right, the Gios, it activated, are you alright?
Oh, yes, I'm fine.
Looks back
Sammy,
at Sammy.
liar. Just signs, liar.
Oi!
Mm.
Rude!
Oh, of course you know that sign.
He like sticks his tongue out. It's just like, of course you know that's fine.
Laura sticks his tongue back out.
Sammy signs poisoned.
Ah, fuck.
Used spell to fix not okay. And then just kind of starts signing not okay over and over because.
Mm. Well, Sammy, you've gotten used to the fact that a very good distraction to get you out of this is the fact that Lore will kiss you. And dramatically. So, Seeker, have fun with that.
Seeker just kind of like his face scrunches up and like he pulls out like a book from his pocket to like hold in front of his face.
Totally dips his boyfriend.
There is just a muffled squeak and then melt.
Mm. Pops Sammy back up. Feeling a little better.
Nod, nod, tucks underneath.
Kisses top of
Tucks,
the forehead.
tucks underneath chin. Just curl.
Mm.
Is now Sammy Ball in Lorem's lap.
Just picks up, holds Tap Seeker's book like, it's over.
Oh, wonderful. No offense, by the way. Like kind
I
of.
thought you liked rom-coms.
I mean, under certain situations, yes.
Only when you're in them?
No.
Sammy like actually kind of chokes.
Seeker kind of like closes the book and like puts it away.
Sorry, I'm not trying to make light of the situation, but am trying to lighten the mood a little bit.
Yeah. I think rom-coms are okay. Kissing scenes can get a little old for me.
Fair enough. Do we want to go to the Hop?
Hop, hop, please, hop.
All right, all right. Seeker is like, not Seeker, shit. Seeker, Lord takes your hand and just with one arm is holding Sammy and just shows you where Hop is.
I think like Seeker kind of looks at Sammy as just like, you know, I never thought of you as portable.
And the tall.
I mean, I find you very portable. And Laura kisses your cheek.
Poof, blush.
I think.
Laura bends down to Seeker conspiratorially and says, do you want to see something really funny?
Yes, I do.
Ram,
Okay.
don't.
Laura leans over and whispers something in your ear, Sammy.
What does he whisper?
Probably pet names and stuff that he knows is going to make Sammy
Sammy blush.
blush. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's just a frying noise as his face goes even redder,
Uh,
and just
I have a question. Do like hearts start falling to the floor?
yeah, they
Hold on.
do.
I'm going to roll wisdom. I didn't do this earlier because Seeker was busy dragging out Sammy, but now he doesn't actually have anything to focus on. So 18. That's a nat 20. I think like Lore doesn't have to drag him along, but like he does occasionally lean down to like pick up a heart and inspect it.
It's soft and squishy, like a little plushie.
I think he's just like and like squishes it. Just squish squish.
Yep, it's very nice and squishy,
You know,
Kyle
cuddly.
doesn't hop.
I was always fascinated about how Toons did this. I now have multiple swear words that are stuck in my bag because of this sort of thing.
Want to keep a heart?
Um, I mean, sure.
You can
Oh,
throw it
but
at Coriolis.
I mean, it can go with my other heart that I have. He puts it away in his bag without explaining. Um,
Or just squint and is like, all right.
I mean, alright. Look, 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 look. And like he holds up, he like unclips the bag and like holds it up. It's the bag that has like the little heart on the front of it. And like you look inside, and there's red Grolix that are obviously swear words that are like imprinted into the inside of the bag.
How the hell did that happen?
Oh, I met this small detective monkey person, and
Wait, you met Auntie Lynn?
oh yes, it was a real long time ago. It
You have an aunt? We'll have to talk about that later. Anyway,
she
Adopted.
swore a lot, and Feybrain was just like, oh, little things on the ground, so I picked them up. And then I thought they were neat, so I put them in my bag. And then they just kind of stained into the side. I don't know, it's really weird.
huh. I wonder if I'll ever be able to do that. He kind of just ponders.
Sammy nuzzling. Maybe. Kiss.
Ah, damn it. Lord does flush.
God, I wiggle.
They make it back to Hop, and I think Lore sets Sammy down and immediately wraps up like burrito.
There's just a melty Sammy in a blanket burrito.
And then asks Hop if they can get them some tea.
Hey, Seeker, roll perception.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I need to do proper dice command. I accidentally entered that twice somehow. Wait, no, I didn't. I'm just very
Impressive.
bad at reading. That's
Same.
17.
Okay, so you see kind of a rustle after Lore drops Hop. You don't know who Hop is exactly. And you kind of see kind of like this, like it's almost like an animated breeze, but not. That's like rustling cabinets and floors and stuff, kind of like a wave going through the house. And then it settles in the kitchen, and then the teapot starts to get heated up.
Seeker turns to Sammy. Sammy, is your house haunted? With like a
No, just
friendly ghost?
No,
just
only Sammy is.
sentient. Hey!
Sammy's haunted.
Oh shit, you didn't tell
Yeah.
the goat?
No,
That's
I'm
like
on.
right up their alley.
Just one thing at a time. We're explaining Hop.
Fair enough.
And he just points. Somehow, magic paint house turned sentient.
No,
So we kind of have a house spirit. The locust mother pecker, my VA
Genus,
can't figure. Genus loci. Genus loci. He just snaps his fingers inside his blanket like, that's the bitch.
Laura leans over to Seeker. I'm the brain cell.
No, it's write something's down.
Rude. Sammy pouts, but then just kind of goes, anyways, Seeker, hop, Seeker. And, hey, Laura, something that hasn't really happened before, happens where a little whiteboard kind of clatters into being. And
Oh, hello.
Oh my gosh, first
sorry. Sorry, someone tried to call me, and I was like, Anyways, so...
How dare they call you at, like, evening time when people would be available?
How dares anyone call you at all? Don't they know what texting is?
Don't they know what texting is?
Mood. But 1 second, oh shoot, I have to go look at what I put in the player locker room when I realized that Hop had nicknames for everybody in the party.
I hope you penned that.
I don't know if I did.
I'm going to take a drink of water. I'm going to point at you guys. Don't forget to have some water. Water is very good for you.
Water is very
Agua.
good.
Muy bueno.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I need to pin that. Yes, I'm pinning that. Anyways. So, you Seeker, you see a clipboard pop up. Well, not clipboard, a whiteboard pop up, and what is kind of appears in a kind of childish handwriting is let me just hi Seeker, story, find your flower.
Oh, hello.
I can't believe that's your first words. Looks at Hop.
Just, oh gosh. I remember that I came up with something for lore, but I can't remember anymore. Gosh dang it. And I didn't put it on the list, so
There's
I'm just kind of...
parchment and stuff, if you want to go there.
Yeah, Rem, it's just... Okay, it's... Parchment paper story lover.
There goes bright pink.
Oh, I see. Thank you for the titles, Hop. They're very nice.
I am dying because I tried to tab into Hop, and that's what they gave me, and I said it without thinking.
You know what? Babies do that.
I'm gonna have to re-listen to this to actually write that down, because my brain deleted that because of Sammy just dying from embarrassment.
Glad you got possessed by a house.
I can't believe Mira got possessed by a house.
Their own house.
And then Sammy just kind of dies. He is dying. And he just kind of is just a melted burrito now.
Seeker, you notice that Lore's eyes, and a little heart on his face, change colors to match Sammy's shading.
Oh, that's interesting. He writes something down.
He's also a lot more toonish.
Protagonist boy, have you gotten, like, a makeover? I think your hair's different.
Lure just almost cartoonishly looks deadpan and says, yeah, you could say that. But looks at both of you. Do you guys need to talk about shit?
As much as I have an allergy to talking about shit, we should probably talk about shit.
Yeah, we should talk about shit.
As long as I'm in the vicinity, Sammy should be fine. We don't know why, But Lore shrugs, and he looks tired for a moment. He's like, I've been reading so many books trying to figure this shit out, and I can't figure anything out about it.
Mm.
Lord, don't forget to take breaks once in a while.
Sammy kind of wiggles out of the burrito enough to just wrap Lore into a hug.
Hugs. I'm trying.
You're
Don't
going to...
Don't hurt yourself because of me, okay?
He just
Please,
smiles sheepishly.
Lore.
I'll do my best.
Lore. Rem,
I-
please.
Well, the sooner we figure this out, the more my friends aren't going to be in danger.
Lord?
Or
This is not about me.
Rem,
He looks back at you.
Rem,
We will discuss this later.
Rem, please. I don't want to lose you too. To
Pretty
even
sure that's
overwork.
impossible.
Or
Fine. I'll be careful.
thank you.
Go take a break. Go get some, like, coffee or something.
I've had so much coffee.
Go
I will
take a
go lay
nap.
down
Read a
though.
fiction book. Too much studying's bad for your brain.
He looks directly at you.
What?
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go let you guys talk. Waves and just walks off.
I love you.
Love you.
Don't die.
You don't die.
I won't.
Good.
Can we please not talk about death when I just barely tried to poison Seeker?
Sorry, dark humor is a coping mechanism.
I love you.
Love you.
Sammy just kind of flops on the couch. His legs are still trapped in the blanket burrito.
So...
So, I guess you could consider us two birds in a feather.
He kind of, like, winces, like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Really ironic, especially considering the fact that I now have wings. Flap.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
They don't like that?
I don't like that. Me, Sammy, Satomi.
You don't like the fact you have wings?
No, I do like my wings. I just don't like that it's a lot more thematically appropriate now that I'm pecking called Nightingale by a freaking creepy. And he just kind of tucks his face into the couch and kind of just lets out a scream.
Ooh. You know what? I can't agree on that one. But, question. You said you visited Furuma during the summers?
Yeah, our family had a summer mansion there.
Huh.
Why Valari wants me?
Ooh.
Because our parents sold their ink on the black market. And when Sasha was 5, they started selling her ink. She managed to get them to wait until I was 7 when they started selling mine. We had 3 years of them selling my ink and way longer for Sasha and their ink to be on the market. And then when I was 10, the house burned down because of a man named Simon Sinclair. And initially, Sasha and I escaped, but Mom and Dad were taken. We didn't know it at the time because we thought they'd gone with the fire. And then Sinclair found us in Earlstown because our manor was very close to Earlstown. And Sinclair managed to grab us both with charm magic, but somehow we broke free. I don't remember that part exactly, but Sasha told me to run, and I did. And we were separated.
Seeker's kind of like nodding along.
And I'm pretty sure that Valari has a vial of my ink, which is why he's been able to put the kiosk and do the scrying bells, and it's why I can't fight it.
I don't. Mm, Do you want? Do you want to like roll an insight?
Yep. Because, Seeker would know something about Valari and about that ink.
Oh, I can't remember exactly what that is. But I bet he would. Uh,
Yep. I am rolling insight. Oh, that's a nat 1.
yeah, I can't remember exactly what Seeker's supposed to be remembering, but also like, yep, that bitch.
I'm just
Uh,
I'm just gonna really quickly text you.
okay. I wiggle slightly.
I will go back.
Yes, yes, crime. Um, I'm sorry, I'm very feral today, and I don't know why.
Do, 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 do. Oh, what's the word? Oh.
Ooh, yep, Do you want to roll that
Yep.
at advantage?
Yep. We're gonna roll that again. I need to put the R there. D20 plus 4. Oh, it's not a. One more time.
One more
One more
time.
time.
I will let you do one more time.
Okay. Sure, there's a space there.
DM. I think like Seeker. You don't. You don't know this face on Seeker, but it's it's almost like his face kind of scrunches and like it's that sort of kind of look, you know?
Mm-hmm. And he kind of tilts his head and kind of just curls up on his side because he's kind of just facing you, Seeker, and he just goes, "What is it?"
Mm, I I think like his eyebrows furrow and like he takes off his sunglasses to like properly hold his face in his hand and it's just I don't know if I can say.
Seeker, if you can, I think I need to know what Valari wants from me besides me spiriting you back.
I I don't I don't know everything, but mm, I will give you a tracks.
Give you a what?
Uh, he said, I'll give you it tracks. Your line of
That like it
reasoning, your line of
ah
reasoning tracks.
okay. And he kind of winces. And I feel like it's not too big of a leap for him to go. There's something in the emotional component of the ink, isn't there, that he wants.
He doesn't say anything, but like both of his head, like both of his hands are like over his eyes now, and he's like leaning over.
Okay. Okay. I that that tracks. It You know what Sinclair used my ink for?
What?
It was for a hecking emotional change drug.
He makes a face.
So like if I have to pecking stamp out another drug cartel, that
I don't think it's for drugs.
okay, I'm gonna roll intelligence to see if Sammy can connect a few dots.
Also, Mira, I am so sorry if this is like stepping over line for campaign stuff.
It's okay.
Hey, do interrupt me if I'm going too far on like gremlin
Oh
energy.
no. Oh no, this is fantastic. This makes a lot of sense for this to kind of come up now.
Yeah,
Because Seeker would know.
Seeker
Seeker
would
would
know.
know.
He can't fucking say anything other than imply stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but he would fucking know. God, I
Yeah,
think
we're
it's
just gonna
hilarious how Seeker
just
fucking just knows this. Can't goddamn say
oh
anything.
nope. That's an 8. He just stares and goes, it not for drug usage. It does he want the ink for? With the emotional component, it would you would think. He's kind of just muttering into his hand, very clearly not having the light bulb moment.
Seeker's just like, I'm sorry I can't help you more on this.
No, it's enough to know that it's enough to know that it's a component. Always a fucking component.
I I'm gonna roll something. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 15. I think Seeker just kind of sighs. I I don't think I have. I don't think I can say it now, but if you do mention that I would know something about what they they want later down the line, maybe I could say more. I don't know,
Okay.
cause I might have an idea, but I I can't say, Sammy. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't. If you can't say it now, then it's okay. It's okay, Seeker. This entire situation's fucked, but you're okay.
You're okay too, you know.
I don't feel okay.
None of it's your fault, Sammy. Trust me.
I'm working on trying to believe that. I really am. It's just hard.
I know. I know. Just, God, I think Seeker just kind of puts the sunglasses back on, and you said, like, Sammy's kind of, like, laying sideways, right?
Yep.
I think, like, Seeker kind of lays down on the couch, so, like, I'm, like, visualizing it, but, like, basically, so, like, they're both facing, like, opposite directions, and, like, he's also kind of laying towards the middle of the couch.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, on the other end.
Mm-hmm.
It's just...
Yeah. This hacking sucks.
I'm not meant to be doing this plot shit anymore.
I don't think plot shit stops.
That's like my entire religion, but go off, I guess.
I don't know what to say. One story ends and another begins. It doesn't stop. It never stops. There's always another thread. Too many fucking threads.
Yeah, but can't a guy appreciate some downtime once in a while? Like, jeez.
I really wanted to have fun with you, Seeker.
Seeker kind of, like, looks at you and, like, kind of stares at the wall, then looks at you again. And it's just... You know what? After we take a breather, go have some tea with... Go have some tea. Why don't we go take Law to go shopping with us?
Yeah, I want that. I want to be fucking normal again.
This is not my job. Uh, kind of, like, puts his head in his hands again, and then, like...
I know it's
No,
not your
Sammy,
job.
shush. Uh,
I just...
he, like, places a finger over Sammy's mouth. Shush. This isn't my job, but I promise you, your plot's gonna turn out better for you in the end.
I wish that none of this ever happened to any of us.
Fortunately, I don't think we really get that choice, but we can make it through the other end.
It's just... I wish that we could all just have a happy plot and still have met, and that none of this ever happened to anyone.
Sammy, one day there will be no more. There will be no more chapters to be opened. There won't be any world-ending dangers or personal hazards to health. and you'll be able to rest. Death comes for us all. You know, there is an ending. There will be a final curtain closed whether we realize it or not.
I just...
There will be a time where you'll be able to sit down and lay in the sun and do nothing for days on end.
I'm tired.
Then let's rest.
I'm just so tired of it happening all the time. There's a plot brewing here in Yeddo, and I don't know what it wants from Azumi and what's coming, and it's big.
Take a breath, Sammy.
Really big. And I just
Sammy.
want it to stop.
Sammy. Can you take a breath for me? In.
Okay.
Out. In. Out. Okay.
Sorry.
You're okay. Heavy topics and all that. You're getting yourself worked up. We'll take this one step at a time. One step at a time. We're going to get as prepared as possible. And then we're going to keep moving forward, alright?
Okay. I'm sorry.
Sammy, you're okay. Things will
I
turn out better
just
for you.
want everyone to have a happy ending.
You will. They will.
Scared it won't.
It will. I don't think green light's that cruel. Seeker kind of like stares at the wall for a moment before he like reaches in one of his pockets and pulls out what seems to be a plain golden coin. Here, take this.
Okay. And he reaches out to take it.
You take the coin and it is just seems to be a completely normal coin. Even though I'm on the opposite end of this religion. Typically, monetary sort of gifts handed out by followers of green light, the companion god to mine, are blessings, saying that your plot will go well, that you'll be able to live a full, happy life. Things will get better, Sammy. Promise. And, like, Seeker kind of reaches over to close Sammy's hand around the coin.
His other hand kind of reaches and clasps onto Seeker's hand, and he just kind of brings Seeker's hand to his lips and just kind of, thank you, Seeker.
You're welcome.
Your voice is really strong.
Thanks, it's my pride and joy.
I know it colors. You're really strong today.
Oh, thank you.
And he just kind of, I can't pull them out like Mom does to show a person's character through their voice, but sometimes I can see it from the corners of my eyes when you talk. It's soothing. Especially when you talked during everything. It was one of the things that kept popping through the cold.
Noted.
Just warm spring green. Like green poking through snow.
I think, like, Seeker kind of nods. Not exactly the color I'd imagine for myself, but I do like the color green. I mean, it's what most of my outfit is.
Yeah, it I has like little sparks of blue in it.
Interesting.
Kind of like swirls.
Swirls.
Your voice is very swirly.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
God, I wiggle.
I am pulling the colors out of my ass right now.
It's okay, I love them and they're lovely. And I hold you. You're great.
Because like I usually will poke Gail sometimes if they've heard a person's voice with their synesthesia, but I don't know if Gail's heard your voice, so I'm just going off of.
I know I've been in, like, calls with Gale before, but I don't think I've ever done, like, a Seeker voice around them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I don't know what your color of voice would be, so I don't
Yeah.
know the exact pattern and whatnot, but I'm just here winging it.
Yeah, I wiggle. If it's something different, well, maybe they saw it different anyway.
Yeah, maybe yeah. It's how Sammy sees it anyways.
Yeah. Seeker kind of, like, nods. Oh, by the way, I heard you were having trouble contacting Prismatone?
Yeah, I um I can't pray to her when it activates. Keeps cutting me off like ice over the connection.
Eh, well, I can't offer you a proper solution to that, but I do know a thing or two about praying.
Uh has Seeker figured does Seeker know that Prismatone is a deity, or is that just what he thinks his mom is called?
Uh, kind of. Uh, I don't know. I know he knows about Prismatone. I feel like he's sort of repressing the fact right now that Prismatone is a deity. And he's gaining more and more of a suspicion that they're the same person. Uh, it's just like,
Why don't you roll religion to see if it clicks? Because Sammy has been using praying to, and then mom. So
okay, 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 okay. What's my religion? My religion is very, very small. I need to zoom in. That's +6. I can totally decipher letters. It's not like I have bad eyesight or anything. It's a 21.
I think you've been around tunes long enough that 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 a light bulb goes off above your head. You've been around tunes long enough that it kind of just happens. Plus, you're also in a tune house.
I think Seeker just kind of, like, stares, takes hold of the light bulb, points it at Sammy. It's just like, I just fucking realized you mean, like, Prismatone the god? The god Prismatone? That
Yeah,
one?
she kind of adopted me, and I adopted her back. Eh,
What is
I
it with
don't
high-quelling
don't don't
gods?
don't don't freak out.
What?
Don't
Why?
freak out.
You can't just drop that on a man.
I've been talking about her for. I thought you knew.
I, he does, like, a wavy arm gesture. Listen.
Here,
Okay.
I showed you her statue.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently I'm not the fucking brightest. He's
He's
still
actually starting to laugh.
he's still waving around the light bulb. I could have sworn I knew this information, but, like, it just fucking hit me. Like, what the fuck? Like, Sammy, what the hell? Sammy,
Sammy's
why?
I don't know what to tell you. I'm a cleric of Prismatome, and she views us as family, and then I asked her to call her mom, and she agreed.
Why? I don't get it.
She's an informal kind of deity.
Everyone in Aincrel's apparently an informal kind of deity.
I don't know what to tell you.
Seeker's just like, oh, ah, why? Sammy, please, I'm dying. Sammy,
I don't die.
why? Why does this keep happening?
I don't know. I think the plot has a sense of humor.
I guess, of course, Greenlight has a sense of humor. Yes, sense of humor. You know.
I gently pat you, and he does actually kind of just pat.
Thanks.
If it's any consolation, I'm pretty sure I'm mortal.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't died, so I can't actually
Don't
say
make a
it.
habit of doing that.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to test it out. But I'm just saying, you, no one's seen me die.
Okay.
Secret, you don't have to roll to know that Sammy's kind of trying to like be funny. He's trying to be funny. It might be falling a little flat.
It's okay. Seeker's just like, oh, joys. I'm just gonna be blunt because it's going to be very, very awkward if I do this, I feel. You didn't expect me to, like, call you any
No.
official titles.
No. Please don't. Don't.
Okay. I almost want to do it now as a funny joke, but also...
Sammy bursts into laughter. I think I'm only going to, I'd only be okay with you calling me something ridiculous if it was actually a joke. Please don't actually seriously call me something weird.
Ah, yes, of course, Your Grace.
And he actually starts laughing. I'll just have to call you my lord.
Oh, do not. No. I
You
don't own any land property. You can't
Oh,
use that against me.
Oh, well. I can't,
Lordships are for
can I?
owning land property. You cannot. Nope.
He sticks his tongue out at you.
Seeker sticks his tongue out back.
Gonna have to figure out something to call you, you pecker.
You know, you're being very immature, Your Godliness.
What can I say? I'm a kid. Well, no, actually, I'm 20. I'm not a kid. Wait. Then he starts doing math. Like, his little math symbols start appearing above his head because he's like, wait, what does actually count as a kid and what doesn't?
I think I'm older than you.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you? And he, like, reaches over to start poking you in the cheek.
Hey, stop. Kind of, like, waves at your hand. I think I'm, like... I lost track of years for a bit. Like... Oh, God. It's been a while.
Well, what is it from your last reckoning?
From... no, I was still a kid at that point. I think it's like 24 or something?
Oh, shoot.
It's like 24, 23, or 25. I can't remember. 'Cause, 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 'cause It's been a while.
Man, but I mean, his head tilts, and he's just like, but ages are weird. I don't get it. I don't.
Oh yeah, imagine getting like technically more mature every single time a year passes. Like crazy, right?
I don't. Time is weird. I don't. Everything blurred together when I was on the streets. I don't. Hmm. He's starting to have a crisis.
Sammy, you're fine.
I don't. Is time even real?
No, Sammy, time isn't real. Have you seen outside? There's an interdimensional box that can go back to the beginning of time if it wants to.
But that would mean it actually is real because it has a place to go back to.
Well,
Hmm.
maybe we should ask the professor this question. I don't think either of us are well versed to answer the question, is time real? Or is time like a fabrication made by people to assume it's real?
My head hurts.
We should get
But
like
at
ice
least
cream.
I want ice cream.
Ice cream sounds really good right about now.
I want ice cream. I want it in a waffle cone or a crepe because that sounds really good. And we passed a cart last time we visited Yeddo, me and Arata, and I really wanted one, but we didn't have time. I really want a crepe filled with ice cream.
We can go get crepes now. We just need to go steal Law for a bit.
And asked the Sammy nods and is like, let's go poke Lorem and ignore the fact that we don't know if time actually exists and just get some ice cream. I want ice cream.
I'll ask the professor about it next time I get a chance to talk with him. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, let's not think about if time actually exists or not though, because it's hurting my brain.
Alright, ice cream!
Ice cream!
He kind of like puts both hands in the air and then just kind of like rolls off the couch.
Sammy follows. He just plop.
They're
Then he
brothers,
kind
Your
of just
Honor.
they are brothers, and he just kind of from the face into the floor goes, I forgot my legs are still trapped.
Sucks to be you. He gets up and then he goes skittering to go find Lord.
Seeker! Squirm. I feel like he just kind of like worm inches himself across the floor. Seeker! No fair!
Bye, bad boy!
You are a jerk! And I feel like that's where we should end it.
Yes! Thank you, Mira, for having us do this.
Thank you, Magic, for enabling me to be evil, and also thank you, Katie, for cameoing our wonderful lore boy.
Yes. I wiggle. God. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of gay English happened. Also, I love the picture. I love you.
I love you too, Katie. I hold you both. Beloved friends.
I am very happy. Thank you both. This was very fun.
Alright. Do you wanna say bye to the audience so we can have us talk?
Yeah, let's say bye to our audience. Bye.